Hello, love and light. It is Katie from Precious Gem today, and I just wanted to do a card pull for everybody, especially with the moon energy that's coming forth for tomorrow. And I've definitely been feeling a lot of it. It's like being able to just release and move forward with a lot of things. So I'm going to do a little candle ritual here for everybody. And I have some oils that I wanted to talk about. I've been using oils for almost a year and a half now, I would say, and I just love the benefits of it. And now I just really want to open up and start sharing more of that. So we have card pile 1 with abundance, and there's like orange and frankincense, ginger root, cinnamon, and a couple other things in there as well. And it's just really magnetic. Like, I find I use this when I just want to draw in, like the law of attraction, just feeling really grounded and abundant, and just like magnify my benefits of life and just put myself in a good mindset that way. Then card pile 2, we have stress away. So this is like really tropical type of a scent and citrus. And I've had to use this one a lot today just to like bring in some peace and calming and relaxation into my day. And then card pile 3, we have joy. So this one is just like feels like very uplifting, and very, very floral. So it's just like a beautiful floral scent. If you can imagine, just like going into a flower shop almost. Like, I find that this is the bottle for it, and there's bergamot and ylang ylang in there, and even some rose oil and other ones like that too. So let's begin. We're just going to put some of the oils into the candle with a healing intention that I've set, and that's just that everyone just receives love, guidance, and the messages that they need. Now everyone has free will, so take the messages that apply to you and leave the rest, and I hope that this connects well with you. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to get you to take a deep breath in and out 3 times, really ground your energy, and then choose the pile that you're most drawn to. Now, you can go by the oils, but I do suggest that you just go through your gut or your intuition, whatever you were initially guided towards. And for me, I really just love using the oils in this way. Like, if I'm doing any reading or I just want like a light scent in the house, but you can use your diffuser. You can just put them into like a roller bottle with the right oils, and you can make different blends and stuff like that. So I usually just like keep something like that in my purse, which is really lovely and just on hand. It's amazing the benefits of them too. Smells delicious. Okay, without burning down my house, I'm gonna put that over there, and we're gonna jump into card pile 1. So this is card pile 1, card pile 2, and card pile 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm really gonna catch this house on fire. So let's see what cards we have here. Perfect. So as I was channeling the energy for this group, I also had a word that came to me, and the word is trust. I don't know if you can see that here, but it's just trust that you know what direction you want to go in. Trust that you are making the right choices for you, and trust that everything happens in the right time. Now I'm seeing that there's a need to have patience, and I feel like there's a little bit of uncomfortable energy around this. Like, you're confused, or you're feeling as if You know, what if I make the wrong mistake? What if I don't make the right choice? And it's just saying trust that you've set those intentions, trust that you've made that decision for a reason. Excuse me, or in my throat chakra. So if anyone's like telling you that you're not making the right choices, you're not doing the right thing, it's saying speak up, and let your voice be heard that you are doing the right thing, and let them know like, no, this is what I've decided. You know, you can even mentally just say that too, right? And I'm just seeing that it's kind of like this woman in this card, right? She's just sitting here and she's kind of looking out to the window. She's wondering, like, should I stay? Should I go? Like, you know, I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. And it says, honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. I'm just going to read that again because I love that. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. So if the signs aren't there, if things are not lining up, this could be job related, right? So if you've gone and you've applied for jobs and you've not heard anything back and you're like, what the heck's happening? Trust that the right job will line up for you. If this is a relationship, and there's the card nurture here as well, so trust that that nurturing energy will come forward for you in the right time. You know, if you're waiting on an answer, or you know, there's been a delay in life somehow, wait for things to line up. Also, during that waiting period, we have the Queen of Gabriel. So she is just beautiful. She's sitting on her throne. She's well educated. She's brilliant. She's independent. So this is saying that if you're feeling like things are delayed, or things are not lining up, or maybe you don't have enough information about the next steps that you need to take, it's saying maybe go for it. Like, just go and do the research. Go ahead and take the initiative to find more information on why this is not working. Again, the throat chakra, excuse me, why it is not lining up for you, and also to speak to some people, find some deeper information. And as you're waiting, I'm just seeing like really busy, really frustrated energy. But it's just saying, as you're waiting, make sure that you take time to nurture yourself, right? There's a whole bunch of beautiful angels around this delicate child, and it's just saying like, nurture your inner child, nurture yourself. So while you're waiting for these things to manifest, you know, if you're like waiting for paint to dry or waiting for the water to boil, it's going to take longer and feel longer. And I find that as you're waiting too, like if you're really too focused on it, because I'm hearing change your focus, it's just going to start to bring in those negative thoughts, and that can actually start to block those things that you're hoping for and wishing for in your life. So nurture yourself, do something fun, you know, take a relaxation day. Um, do something that you wouldn't normally do, or put on a funny movie and things like that. And then trust, just, you know, release those fears and feelings to the universe, to the angels, or the higher consciousness of whatever you believe in, and just let it go. You know, just say, okay, I believe that I'm going to get the job that's going to satisfy me, bring in abundance, bring in love, bring in wealth, bring in joy. It's going to be in the right time for me. Okay, I'm going to let that go, and then go watch a movie or go do something. Or if you're feeling that you need to go and do the right research or something different, then take that next step. But know that you have the ability to just put it out there and let that come to you, you know? They always say, like, if you're trying to chase your dreams, they're just going to run further away. So that is the beautiful yeah, really speak up for yourself too, I'm hearing, and trust that you are making the right choices. So that is for card pile 1 of the beautiful essential oil from Young Living Abundance, and the message that I'm gathering from the oil as well, because I picked these all without knowing the cards, is that your abundance, your wealth, your thoughts are really going to manifest and bring that energy together. So what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you're eating and breathing is really going to contribute strongly to your results as you're waiting. So yeah, if you have any questions about this oil or any of these cards, if you're looking for a more in-depth reading, please reach out to me. I would love, love, love to connect and answer those questions for you. Gonna move on to card pile 2. Love and light to you all. So for card pile 2, we have the beautiful stress away. So this one's like really tropical. And I just find it just brings such an ease to life and just kind of melts away a lot of those thoughts and things that I get tangled up in. Like I love using this one before bed because it does have that beautiful scent and lavender in it too. Okay, so the word that I got for card pile 2 is love. And there was an extra card that kind of jumped out with the card pile 2. So I thought, hey, it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Extra messages, perfect. It was meant to be. So first of all, I was hearing love. So for the energy of the people that chose card pile 2, it's just asking you to forgive yourself. Like just love all that you've put in as well. Like don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. Where you are right now is okay. And just having that love in your heart and knowing that you've done a good job and that things will change for you is really important. And I feel that with this card here, tenderness and the word love, it's just saying, you know, allow yourself to really open up to a new way of speaking to yourself. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break and just stop and maybe take a review of all that you've done. This might actually be for some people that they're not having a love connection or they're not feeling that they're receiving that tender love and care with maybe their partner, or this could be even a work environment. They're not feeling that connection, that passion, or that love, and it's just bringing up a lot of tender feelings as well, right? So if this is something that you're feeling like right now with the moon energy too of release, there's a lot of old feelings coming up. Breathe into them, address them, let them surface so that you can move forward from it. And of course, like if you need any guidance or support around that, please give me a message. So I love this. It says speak gently to yourself, right? Those loving affirmations, those loving words, just those caring, you know, affirmations. Again, I'm just hearing affirmation. So I love myself, I forgive myself, I trust myself, and I deserve love, those kind of things. And it says cherish the child within. So maybe this could be a situation too where you are just pushing yourself, and it's just calling you to take that love back, right? Take back your power too. So yeah, take that love back to yourself. Give yourself the power of being able to just be as you are. Now, if this is a relationship situation, it's saying that you deserve love. Right off the bat, I'm hearing that. You deserve love. Everyone deserves to have that love. Be in a place where you can be tender, you can be vulnerable, and feel safe and good and healthy and whole. And it's saying, take back your power. Archangel Raziel I can never pronounce names. I'm sorry if I've pronounced anything wrong this evening. Use your God given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. So, bring that love back into your life. Um, and know that you deserve that love if you are in maybe an unhealthy situation or relationship, or even if it's just an adjustment that needs to be made where you have a lot of things going on in your heart and you really want to express them. And it's saying, and I'm seeing like a lot of blue, and there's lots going on with the throat chakra and all of these so far. Excuse me. I love this water bottle. It's ridiculously big, but it just, I love it. It makes me drink water. Anyways, it's just saying like really, really tap into that. Take your power back energy. Speak up for your needs. If you're feeling that you need to just express anything that's going on in your heart, or a sadness or anything in your relationship, then it's really stressing that you deserve to be heard. You know, it's like a child. She's sitting in this card and she's looking down and sad. It's like, if everyone's too busy around the child, no, I don't want to talk about it, I'm busy, I'm doing my work, like pushing you away, and that inner child is feeling that neglect or that disconnection, then it's just bringing those emotions down. So it's saying, if you have something in your heart that you need to share, it's okay to share it. And we have here clairvoyance. So this is a card that kind of just jumped out. It's really hard to see on this camera, sorry. But it's just a beautiful angel. Again, Archangel Raziel. So if you have extra time, look into this angel. There's a message for you and a way of healing. And he's saying, clairvoyance, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Wow. So maybe this is a card for you to say that, you know, sometimes maybe you're feeling like you're not worthy of having this love, with the take back your power and the love that came up for me. Maybe it's just saying that there's certain situations that feel kind of crappy right now and that are coming up for you for a reason to show you that you deserve more love in your life, to push you in the direction of feeling love. As well, I see that there's a self-love. There's a lot of individuals in here, but they're all alone, you know. So maybe it's a self-love that you've been working on, and it's saying give yourself that time to heal. Give yourself that time to have that tenderness and to feel those emotions and to really bring that energy of love into your life again. So job well done. As well, I'm hearing to say, if you've been doing any self-care or really addressing your feelings or things like that, the angels are saying job well done. Even if it's uncomfortable, it's being able to take back your power of who you are, and just really finding those deeper things about who you are. And the last card for pile 2 is the Five of Ariel, or Ariel. I'm not really great with the names, but I still have love. So it says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. And that's what I was just saying earlier about how everyone's alone on these cards. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So maybe there's something going on financially for this group, and you're feeling that you're not worthy of a promotion, you're not worthy of receiving finances, or maybe you're feeling that childlike embarrassment that's come through because maybe you've miscalculated or something's come up. And it's just saying that it's okay, you know. It's okay. Take your power back. Find that solution, and maybe it's just seeing who's really there in your life. Like, I love how it says that help is nearby, right? And I'm just seeing this beautiful angel and her wings are just outspread, and it's like she's just waiting to help, waiting to help lift that hardship and those challenges. So it's also like a very wintry scene, so maybe you're a bit worried about what's coming up with winter. Maybe, you're needing a little bit of extra help with Christmas or something like that. And, it's just about, again, the throat chakra is just really going today. And it's in this card too. So maybe it's about speaking to your family about where you actually are financially, and just letting them know that maybe this year is a little bit tighter than normal, but you still want to share in Christmas. You still want to be able to um, have that experience or in anything like that, right? So again, take what applies to you and leave the rest. But I'm just feeling like there's some people who might already be a little bit nervous or stressed for Christmas time, and they're they're worried that they're not going to be able to fully give the love that they want because of financial reasons. And it's saying that maybe you'll be surprised if you just let people know that this is not the year financially for you right now. And you might be surprised the help that comes forward from that. You can always pay it back later. You can always find other ways of giving too, right? And sometimes the best thing you can do is to receive. So I'm going to tune into this oil. And I'm just feeling that there needs to be, because it's very tropical, right? There's like lime in it, and it's like just beautiful. I love when I put it in my diffuser for sure. And I just feel like it's just saying that those anxieties, those worries, are just in your mind, and they just need to just kind of be addressed, be brought up, and from a loving place. You don't need to stress about it. Take the stress away out of it. And just find, like with that tropical scent, just really find that place of relaxation, that ease, that place of just happiness again, and find it in the smaller things. Just love all that's around you right now, and just let everything kind of breeze by, in a sense. Like, let that breeze come through and just refresh you, and reach out to those that are around you and let them hear you from that vulnerable, tender place, and just know that this is what's up in my life. So that's your reading for card pile 2. And so much love to all of you. And now we're going to do, last but definitely not least, card pile 3, So Joy. And like I said, this is like, for me, walking into a flower shop. It's just beautiful, and I love putting this one in my roller bottle. It just honestly, some coconut oil, and it's just gorgeous. Picks me up. It's really uplifting, I find. Like, when life gets busy and you just need to pick me up, joy is one of my go-tos. So the word that I had come through for me is forgive. Forgive. And I'm really, really sensing that this is, like, I'm seeing like a block. So maybe there's someone that you need to reach out to, and really just be able to mend those differences. I feel like it's actually possibly a very either close friend or a romantic partner, right? Because we have the Knight of Raphael here. So very romantic, or kind of that close energy. That's how I feel anyways. Just like could be a very close partnership or a close friendship or even family, right? I feel like there's been some tension, like my body's getting really, really tight. And we have the rejuvenation card too. So it's been stressing you out. Like, it's time to mend those ties. And I'm hearing they're saying that even if it's not the outcome that you hope for, it's about the action that's important for you, because it's just being able to move forward in whatever direction, letting go of those expectations as well. Letting go of those expectations. And it's kind of interesting. Like sometimes, every once in a while, my clairsentience comes through, and I was just smelling like um, a woodsy kind of smell. So this might be something that has like gone on for a while, has been like burning for a while, festering for a while, and just like that fire has been lit, that anger has been had in this situation, and it's just burned for a long time, right? And now it's just like you're left with this remnants, these ashes, and you're like, and it's just like still burnt into your mind, like you can't get over it. So it's just saying, yeah, like reach out. You're losing sleep over it, like it's time to get over it, and not like a mean way, right? But just like time to move forward in whatever way that it goes. Say your piece, and if there's a reconnection, that's beautiful. And if it does unfortunately go a different way than you expect, just know that you've done the healing for yourself and for that other person to be able to move and shift. So I'll just read this here. It says, get a good night's sleep, right? And that's why I was saying, like, I feel like you're losing rest. Whoever chose this pile might be losing rest over this. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. I love that. I gotta read that again. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. Now they're showing me like a cord and a clamp. It's like like it could be like an umbilical cord or something, but just like a cord and a clamp. So you're cutting yourself off from your best chances of like having that health, because you're putting so much focus into perhaps the drama, um, or this relationship issue, or the family tie, or this might be something at work, like maybe someone said something to you or put a criticism towards your hard efforts and stuff like that. It's just saying that, like, it's cutting you off from feeling that full fulfillment. And again, with all of these card piles, excuse me a moment there, my throat chakra is just going crazy. So it's just seeing that, you gotta be speaking this. Like, it's time for it to come forward, especially with this moon energy, with a full moon energy. It's a time of release and letting go. So this, especially with tomorrow, and that's why I wanted to do the video today, and anytime that you watch this, the messages are meant for you. Doesn't matter if it's a month from now, but I just wanted to channel some of the energy that's coming forward to move forward into the new, right? Into a new light. Let it be, let it go. Excuse me. And then the last card here is Angel Therapy. So it's saying, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So it's saying, you've maybe tried to handle this alone. You've been thinking about it, and I'm seeing even like the computer, so maybe you've been gossiping about it, and whatever it is, it's happened. It's out there. It's out in the universe. The angels have felt it. They're feeling like, you've talked it over 1,000 times in your mind. Like I said, I had that burnt ashes. Like the fire's been going way too long. So it's saying, give us your cares and worries. And I want to say this is also talking about the outcome. So give them your cares and worries, hand it over, and also let them take away your expectation of the outcome so that you can fully heal from this situation. And I love this. I love how these oils are just connecting with all of these cards. So, joy, it's floral, right? What do you do when you're feeling like you want to maybe apologize or do something? You can give an offering of flowers, or it's a sign of friendship, right? It's a sign of um, sympathy, empathy. Like flowers can be used in so many different lights, and I think that this oil is really, when I'm tapping into its energy, is really speaking to just being able to uplift the situation by being the one to be the first to forgive and shift that energy. And also, um, it's just like bringing actual joy and happiness back into your life, because I seen that cord and it was being cut off. So just being able to bring that actual energy back into your life again, and feel that pure flow of happiness, because like it's consuming your mind, you're losing sleep, they may be in your actual household, so the tension is there. My back was just like crazy tense, like I gotta go get a massage, like it's just like really difficult though. Like I'm not making fun or light of it. Like it's really difficult when you're going through an emotional time and things are tight or intense, and all you can do is just have this issue on your mind. So it's saying to move forward for your wealth and benefit. Let it go and let it take its full course, right? So that is your reading for today for card pile 3 of Forgive. Now, I love this candle. It's been just so beautiful here. Um, and the scent is just gorgeous. Again, with these oils, like you can just use them in your diffuser. You can make blends and put them into a roller bottle, or use them how they are in dilution, right? Or you can just like open them, breathe into the energy. Like there's just so many different things that you can do with them. So I love this. Abundance, joy, and stress away. I am able to definitely give you more information about the Young Living and what they do. I just love how it's affected my life in the last year and a half, and a lot of my goals and wishes have come true, and I've just been able to feel supported by these oils, and I use them in my family with my young daughter. So that was a huge thing for me, is to have a um, safety, right? And just like have something that's all natural in my home, and I mean there's endless potential, and even I'm learning. Like you might have seen, I have my little notes here too, because I'm learning more about the oils each and every day, and I just wanted to share that, right? There's no harm and no problem in just being where you are right now and learning. So I'm in a learning phase, and I felt called to incorporate them and share. But if there's anything that you are connecting to in the reading or with the oils to enhance, please reach out to me. I do paid private readings as well. And then I do have a connection to the oils as well to just bring overall benefits. So I just want to say love and so much light to you. It's Katie from Precious Gem Reflections, and I truly hope that you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. And I'm so thankful for everyone who's been in support, whether you've been there from the very beginning, or, excuse me, whether you've just started viewing some of the stuff that I've put out there, or even if this is just one video that you see and pass and go. Like any energy that is put towards just a loving intention brings joy to me. So love and light, and have a beautiful Thanksgiving and a peaceful evening, and channel that energy. Bye.